Hey guys, welcome back. So today I want to give you a very quick and brief channel update. I'm going to try to keep it quick and brief. I like to talk a lot. So you may have wondered why the Military Arms channel hasn't been posting videos for almost the last week now. Well, YouTube has found itself in some very serious financial problems. You've probably seen all the YouTubers talking about it. Basically, you're not seeing any ads in front of our videos anymore, and that means we're not getting paid. YouTube really angered some of their top advertisers, and it was a combination of that and a hit piece written by the Wall Street Journal, the wonderful organization that it is, that caused a bunch of advertisers to leave YouTube. About $750 million worth. That hurts. And that is money that when they lost it, we lost it. All those ads that you used to see play in front of our videos are no longer playing because they're not there. That ad money dried up. That and YouTube had a knee-jerk reaction, and they're implementing these new artificial intelligence and filters to go through and scan video for questionable content, both in the spoken word and the descriptions below. And we don't know what objectionable is anymore. It very well may be that, words like shooting, guns, weapons will become questionable content due to their algorithms, and we will no longer monetize even when monetization does come back. So it leaves us in a bit of an uncertain position. And so the Military Arms channel is faced with some choices here, guys. I have three choices. I'm going to start off with choice number one, the choice that I've chosen. Patreon, I've recently discovered. I know a lot of other channels have used it. Artists use it. It's a very popular crowdfunding site. I've never considered it in the past, but now I've considered it. I've actually set up a page, and that was a day ago. And I made one post on Facebook letting you guys know that, hey guys, I need some help here. And you guys came to my aid and started donating through Patreon, and it's absolutely amazing. So now I'm going to reach out to the YouTube audience and guys and say, look, the Military Arms channel to continue on, to continue producing 3 videos a week, 2-3 videos a week, to continue at the pace that we're growing, to continue to bring you the content that you enjoy. We're going to need some help because the YouTube AdSense money is now gone. And that's a great option. I can give you things there. I'm learning the site still. I didn't have a Patreon page until just a couple of days ago, and it is Patreon/Military Arms. But I didn't even know what it was until a few days ago. I mean, I knew what it was, but I'd never used it. I didn't know the features. And so there's a lot of stuff I'm learning that I can do there to give you guys as Patreon supporters that is a bonus add to just watching the Military Arms channel. I give you exclusive content, blog posts, pictures, behind the scenes stuff. And I can also do giveaways where I give away stuff from the channel. We can give you a discount code at Copper Custom. We can do all sorts of cool stuff to incentivize you guys to help us out here at the Military Arms channel. So that's the path we've chosen. I'm asking you guys to please consider coming to Patreon and supporting not just the Military Arms channel. Guys, we're all in this boat together, but other gun channels that you like and enjoy. A lot of them are stepping over to Patreon now that they can no longer rely on the revenue from YouTube. And I'm not just asking you guys personally to help me out, but I'm asking you guys to help us all out. We're a community, and we either stand together or we all hang separately. I firmly believe that. But I do hope that you guys choose to support the Military Arms channel. And there's different tiers. You can donate just $1 all the way up to $20, and there's different incentives for each. And we'll come up with more incentives as I learn the system a little bit more. But please swing by patreon.com/militaryarms and donate and become a Patreon supporter of the channel. But let me tell you what the other two options were and why I didn't choose them. The other option was to take corporate sponsorships from gun companies. And I can't do that, guys. I'm not a reviewer in the traditional sense, like, some good reviewers out there like Nut and Fancy or Mr. Guns and Gear. They get really heavy into the details of guns, and they do a great job of it. It's not my style. I don't personally enjoy doing that type of video. I watch those types of videos, but I don't do them. I see the videos I produce more along the lines of like Hickok 45, right? I just take you guys to the range with me to shoot either new guns or old guns. We kind of hang out as buddies at the range and just go to the range with me and shoot. I give you opinions on stuff that I've purchased, that I've recently acquired, or old stuff that I've had in the safe for years. And that's how I kind of view my channel. And so anyway, if I take corporate sponsorships, it still would taint the channel, I think. If I allowed gun companies to say, hey, we're going to pay X number of dollars to say you carry our firearm on your side, or you prefer my firearm as your go-to gun. I've never done that ever, even though, the trolls and some of the guys jokingly have said in the past, oh, Mac's a paid shill for IWI. IWI has never paid me a red cent. And they said that right up until I posted my X95 video where I showed the accuracy of the gun. And then people I saw all over the internet is like, see, Mac isn't such a paid shill for IWI. He just showed the gun shoots 4-inch groups. So I've battled that in the past, and I would definitely battle that going forward if I decided to take corporate sponsorships from gun companies. Now, I do take some ammunition from companies, but I don't think that taints my opinions on the firearms. The channel's about the firearms. It's not about the ammunition that I'm shooting. And so I didn't feel that, having Freedom Munitions or ZQI or Federal or Black Hills or Hornady, all the companies that have given me ammo over the last few years, I don't see that as tainting my opinion on a firearm. So I can do that, but they don't pay me. They just donate ammo. And some of that ammo winds up in the hands of my cameramen because I have never even made enough money through YouTube to even pay a cameraman. I've never made a mortgage payment or a car payment. I've never paid a cameraman. They come out because they enjoy it and they want to be involved with the Military Arms Channel. They're all prior fans that just happen to come into the gun shop. And that's just how we started working together, doing some videos together. So the corporate sponsorship thing is something I just can't do because I think it would taint my credibility with my audience, and I don't ever want to compromise that integrity or that trust that you guys have placed in me for my brutal honesty. And if you follow the channel for any length of time, you'll know that's absolutely true. There's no product that's safe if it breaks or malfunctions or has serious issues from my opinions. I'll show it failing. I want to be able to continue to show it failing, and I don't have to worry about making corporate sponsors upset or people thinking I'm a loose cannon, they don't want to sponsor me. And I don't want to begrudge channels that have also that do take corporate sponsorships and put banners up on their channels and talk about other products, very favorably, exclusively. Guys, that's an honest way to make a living. I don't have a problem with that. It's just not how I've chosen to do things. And I don't want to be forced down that path with YouTube taking its money away from the Military Arms Channel. So that left one other option, and that was simply, guys, just dial things back. And that means going back to posting not 2 or 3 videos a week, but posting 2 or 3 videos a month like I used to when I first started the channel, when I had that big paying corporate job that I could finance the Military Arms Channel and buy all those guns. When I lost that job, I lost that money, obviously. And so, I don't want to dial things back, guys. I want to keep moving forward, and the only way to keep moving forward is to keep the channel self-sustaining. And I can only do that through Patreon right now. I can't rely on YouTube. And not to delve too much into my own personal finances, but I know what you guys are thinking probably is, well, you have the not only just the Military Arms Channel, you have Copper Custom, this gun store that's successful. You're making money there, and you're part of Full 30, and you're making money there. All my other business interests, guys, I'm not taking paychecks from. I don't want to get too much of my personal finances, but I do consulting work on the side, do the Military Arms Channel, and that's primarily how I derive what is for my family, which is 3 sons, a wife, myself, and a Labrador. The last couple of years, we've been shoestringing it quite a bit just to make this dream come alive, to have the Military Arms Channel flourish and have Copper Custom flourish, and to get into the stuff and broaden the services and products that we provide through Copper. And those business interests, I don't take paychecks from because I reinvest that money into those companies to keep them growing. I pay employees. They're getting paid, and I'm employing some great American employees. They're very pro-Second Amendment, and you're helping them, but I'm not paying myself from those companies, guys. And so that's one of the other reasons why I'm going to try the Patreon route. I hope that fixes all this, and YouTube is just out of the picture. So I don't want to dial things back, and I don't want to take corporate sponsorships from gun companies and become a paid advertiser for all the different gun companies. I want to be able to maintain my autonomy, and Patreon allows me to do that. So guys, that's a quick channel update. I really hope that you choose to go and check out not just the Military Arms Channel on Patreon, but some of the other channels that are migrating over. And I hope that you continue to support us over there. I'll do everything I can as I learn the system more to bring you more content and exclusives and stuff that Patreon offers. One of the options is to have dinner with me when I'm at big functions. I'll set a night aside at the big functions like SHOT Show or NRA, where those donors actually will be able to come, and we'll rent someplace or just go to a restaurant and just drop in on them with a whole bunch of folks and have dinner and talk and chew the fat. That's just one of many different incentives that I can offer through Patreon. If you want to see what all those incentives are, please swing by the Patreon page and check it out. And please check out other content creators that are falling back to that, guys. If you want to see the videos continue to be produced with the quality and the frequency that they're being produced, you're going to have to help those content creators, because Google just isn't going to do it anymore. So anyway, guys, I do appreciate all your support over the years. I appreciate the support at the Military Arms channel. I definitely appreciate the support at Copper Custom, and so do the employees of Copper Custom. And I hope that, guys, I can continue to grow the Military Arms channel and continue on a path that you guys enjoy. It's just going to take your help. So, guys, that's it. I'm going to get back to posting videos that are on a regular basis. I was holding off to see what happened if this thing shook out and it started to stabilize. It doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. So I'll try to get back to a normal video schedule here, guys. I'm going to give the Patreon thing a try. Hopefully that works out. So far, it looks very positive. So thanks again, guys, for all the years of support, and we will talk to you guys soon.